Just stop. Just stop it. Now, I know exactly why you guys clicked on this video. Okay? So, number one reason is probably because you saw the thumbnail and then you saw my face and you're like, no freaking way, bro. And then the second one is probably because you're interested to see what I have to say. So, I'm gonna give you guys the best advice, possibly, that I could give anyone at the moment. So, you see, from the last video that I uploaded, right? I uploaded a video where I talk about overthinking, right? And it was generally hard because you have to understand, right? Overthinking is something, it's like a basic human emotion, right? But the moment that it gets very problematic is when it like starts taking control of your life and it starts taking control of your mind, right? That's when it gets really severe. And that's why mental health is a very big problem. But the biggest thing that I feel like could really save you from overthinking is if you had more reassurance and more support. Now, that's just my opinion. There's different ways for people to stop overthinking. There's different solutions. For me personally, the best thing that helped me, I guess, get through the overthinking part would be the reassurance part. Also, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a little bit. This is the first time where I actually show myself in front of the camera. Because if I'm being honest, guys, I was quite insecure of how I looked like, and that's why I didn't show my face again. But I mean, realistically, this is just who I am, right? And I'm not really afraid anymore to show myself. I'm not really afraid, and this just goes to show that even if I'm insecure, and stuff like that, don't get me wrong, I'm really insecure about how I look, right? But the more you embrace who you are as a person, the more important it is, I feel like. And another thing, right, is that usually when people overthink, right, they usually don't get the reassurance they need. And that's why it's very important to reassure people and validate people's feelings. It's also very important to express your feelings. Just make sure you don't express it constantly every day, because that can get very annoying. Because just imagine this, right? Everything needs balance in life, right? So think about this. If you drink too little water, you would be dehydrated, right? If you drink too much water, you would get bloated. If you talk too much, people will eventually be there's some type of people that would listen to you talk every single time, every single day, right? It really just depends on the person, if I'm being honest. But yeah, apart from that, all I'm saying is that you need to keep things balanced, because if you don't keep things balanced, it's not going to be great. So basically, if you don't talk to anyone about your problems, then you basically will feel more alone and you'd feel more lonely. And then if you talk to people too much, then there could be people that would get tired of listening to your problems. Now, I'm not the type of person for that. I mean, personally, I don't mind listening to people's problems, and I don't mind helping them out. But if it was every single 4 hours, then I would be yo, you gotta calm down a little bit, all right? Because I have a life too and stuff like that, and I just have to basically tell that to them. But it's okay. Look, that's why I'm making these videos in the first place, because I genuinely want to help people. So that's about it, really. And honestly, the only reason I'm actually showing my face in this video is because I made a community post and it got 11 likes. So hey, I mean, if you guys want to see my face, if you guys feel more comfortable with that, then I guess I'll show my face a lot more often. I mean, what do I have to lose, right? But I feel the most important part about especially maturing as a person, the most important part is, not only realizing when you make a mistake, but it's also analyzing it and not beating yourself up over it. Because I remember when I would make a lot of mistakes, I would always constantly beat myself up over it. I would always constantly yell at myself. I would constantly tell myself terrible things. And honestly, it just wasn't healthy in reality, because it kind of just struck down my character, And so that's why you need to be a bit more gentle with yourself. You need to realize that, you know, people make mistakes. You need to realize that people do, you know, do things wrong. But that's like that's what makes us humans, right? It's like when you make a mistake, the thing that you should be doing is you should step back, relax, take time from it, and realize what you've done wrong and try to fix that. Apart from that's really all like I have to say. So realistically, I'm just gonna say this right now. Just make sure to be gentle with yourself. Make sure to take care of yourself, because it really is very important. So that's really all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I haven't really been uploading that much. I mean, to be honest, I've kind of been uploading every day now I think about it. But also, I got one question to ask you guys. Would you guys love it if I did like a live stream or something where I just like basically just talk in front of the camera? I mean, hey, that's only if you guys want it, all right? So yeah, that's basically about it. But yeah, so yeah, that's really all I have to say. Just be gentle with yourself, take care of yourself, love yourself, and realize that you're not alone. There are people that care about you in this world. All right? So stay safe, and I'll see you next time.